I don't just on the fly go live, but I'm aggravated right now and I just gotta get something off my chest. Doggone it, I'm out here. I picked up some material at Lowe's. I'll go ahead and say where I got it. I bought some 1x4s to do some trim with in the little uh, tiny house cabin in there. And I get started and I cut. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, so that's a 1x4 by 12 that I picked up at Lowe's. I'm doing trim, so I'm cutting angles. I've already cut this piece. I cut an angle right here. I'm gonna go ahead and separate it. And then I got an angle on the other end, which is not a big deal. You see, so I'm using that to put trim around the floor. I'd already put one piece in and I cut this piece and I went in, and this end down here goes up against the piece that's already on the wall. This cut right here goes up against the cut that's already on there. This piece did not match the piece that was in there. I get it in there, my cuts are accurate. I went to put it in, and that piece was a good bit shorter than the piece that's already on the wall. And I couldn't figure it out, so I finally, I got my tape measure out, and I said, something's wrong here. Let me turn it around. This piece is supposed to be 3.5 inches wide, and as you can see, it's about 3.125. More than 1/4 inch shorter than it should be. Now the other end down there is 3.5 inches, and the rest of the board is 3.5 inches. Now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I try to keep my trips down to a minimum when I'm coming out here to work, but this is ridiculous. This is stupid. When you buy a 1x4, which is actually a 1x3.5, you expect it to be the right shape. Now let me show you the other kicker. Now this is the label that's on this board. Turn around and show you. Look right there. This wood came from Finland. Now that's another point of contention. I'm gonna come out here and show you what I got. Turn my camera around. Look at that. I've got 25 acres of mature timber that I would sell, that could be carried to a sawmill, that could be made into quality lumber. But guess what? I can't sell my timber. I mean, I could sell it, but the price of timber for Americans have been so low for so long, I won't sell it for what little bit of money they're wanting to give me for it. And I guess they're doing that because everybody's buying lumber from Finland or wherever. But I bought that 2 days ago at Lowe's in Mississippi, and you saw the sticker. It came from Finland. And here I am with acres and acres of mature timber that I would sell for a fair price, but you can't get anything for it. I got neighbors out here. It's miles of timber here. We got plenty of timber here in the country, but no, they're gonna buy this crap from other countries that comes in, and then I can't use it because it's not cut straight. Just aggravating. I don't know if it's going to take tariffs on lumber or what. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but I know what the product is. The product is crap from Finland and Lowe's. And now I'm out here. Now I got to go measure all the boards I bought to make sure they're 3.5 inches like they're supposed to be. That's ridiculous. We shouldn't have to do that. When you buy a piece of material at a lumber place, it should be what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Hey, look, y'all watch what you buying out there. I mean, you see, and this just really irks me. There it is again. That's a sticker from Lowe's, made in Finland. They won't buy my timber. You know, won't give me anything for my timber. So I'm not going to say, I'd rather have my trees than that little bit of money. You know, if they offered a fair price, I would have done so. I got 25 acres of mature timber I would have already sold. But, you know, they won't give us anything for it. So I'll just keep my trees. I'd rather look, it's worth more than that little money to be able to look at them. A place for the birds and the animals and stuff. But if they were right on their price, I'd sell my timber and it would go to an American lumber yard that would cut good quality cuts. And you would get good stuff at the store. But, you know, keep buying this crap from Finland. Just keep after it. Okay, enough of my rant. I'm going to shut this down as soon as I figure out how. Y'all have a good day.